Hello and welcome. In this video we are discussing about SAP ABAP Overview. So ABAP stands for Advanced Business Application Program, a fourth generation language, and currently it is positioned along with Java as the main language for SAP application server program. So let us start with the high level architecture of SAP system. So the three-tier client-server architecture of a typical SAP system. Three-tier client-server architecture. Presentation, SAP GUI, application, ABAP, database, RDBMS. So the presentation layer consists of any input device that can be used to control SAP system. This could be a web browser, a mobile device, and so on. And all the central processing takes place in application server. So the application server is not just one system in itself, but it can be multiple instances of the processing system. The server communicates with the database layer that is usually kept on a separate server, mainly for performance reasons and also for security. Communication happens between each layer of the system, from the presentation layer to the database and then back up the chain. So ABAP programs are run at the application server level, and the technical distribution of software is independent of its physical location. It means basically all three levels can be installed on top of each other on one computer, or each level can be installed on a different computer or a server. So ABAP programs reside inside the SAP database, and they execute under the control of the runtime system that is a part of the SAP kernel. The runtime system processes all ABAP statements, controlling the flow logic and responding to user events. So unlike C++ and Java, ABAP programs are not stored in separate external files. Inside the database, ABAP code exists in two forms: source code that can be viewed and edited with the ABAP Workbench tools, and the generated code, which is a binary representation. So if you are familiar with Java, this generated code is somewhat comparable with the Java bytecode. The runtime system can be considered as a virtual machine. So just similar to Java virtual machine. And a key component of the ABAP runtime system is the database interface that turns database independent statements, OpenSQL, into the statements understood by the underlying database, native SQL. And SAP can work with a wide variety of databases, and the same ABAP program can run all of those. So this was a brief discussion on SAP ABAP Overview. Thanks for watching this video. Bye for now.